Okay. That's wonderful how it's like as if I finally get back and it's like, okay, it starts. It was a fucking master plan from Payday 2. I love it. Cause it's like every time I hear that song, I always think of this like this one meme video called "The Diamond," where it's like this, it's just like this muscle dude, and he's just shaking his pecs to the rhythm of the song. I'm like, why are you doing that for? Uh, how's everybody doing? Everybody having a good Friday? I know I certainly am. It's very nice. It's a good evening so far. I've got some homework I've got to do after this because I wanted to accomplish this. Because I certainly didn't do it last week. I wanted to, but things didn't turn out that way. It probably won't take that long for the most part, but it's like I got some work ahead of me so I can have it finished by Sunday night. But either way, it's like today we've got ourselves the big finish, the heckin' happening finale of Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. You know it, I love it, and that's to say the least. Because now we're going to finish what we started last time, which was we've made the escape from Grozny Grad, learned a little bit about ourselves, we met the Sorrow, and then now we got to go over back to Grozny Grad. I know, it's a wonderful place to be. And we're going to go see the, we're going to go meet all the rest of the gang and begin the final sequence to the end. So more or less, let's get started. Now, for the most part, it's like the game itself doesn't change too much, at least from this point on. They remain with a lot of the same stuff in the first place. It's like I am impressed. It's like it's the same thing again, but it's like I don't know. I love this game too much just to really just say anything different. Because now we begin the wonderful climb for Snake to make his way out of hell and do what he needs to do. That's right, I need to unmute the game. No, it's at max. Well, would you look at that? We're back out here now and it's daytime. It's honestly a little hard to believe that the entirety of the Operation Snake Eater only lasts about like what I think it's 1 day, like 1 or 2 days, and that's it. Well, Snake, it looks like you're trapped in there, and now we have to make his great escape back into the lab and lay down our C4. Well, it's not C4, it's C3. Go in here. We go in our black pack. Let's see, go to weapons. Where is it? First, we need to go pick up the C3. Just have it equipped in the first place. Now, where's my cardboard Bix? There it is. It's weapons lab hangar. There it is. I haven't eaten in so long. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, I haven't eaten it. I'm so hungry. I wish you could just like go out from right at the bottom of these, and just like suck them straight in. Oh, the dog got me. Well, that's not fucking happening. Because from what I remember, it's like I think if you kill the dogs, it doesn't count anymore. Or at least it doesn't count towards like whatever you're trying to accomplish. Like I think it's for no kills. So they really just, when they really said it's like, yeah, we're gonna create the same game again. It's like they really meant it. They said it's like, yeah, we're gonna do that for sure. I haven't eaten in so long. Oh, I'm starving. Let's get us some camouflage. Splitor. From what I remember, it's like if you use the whatchamacallit. No, I need to get the correct box because I didn't equip it again. CBB. They don't really get to use this whole like box warping system very much in the game. Because it's like it's really useful here, but it's like you can't really use it to like, alright, I gotta speed run my event or something.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah.
The Shagohod's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagahod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagohod. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence.
I don't know. Khrushchev has a lot going on in there. He falls for the myth. That's to say the least.
We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagahod.
You focus on destroying the Shagohod, dude. Come on. I'm out here doing the heavy lifting, and you're out here just waggling your finger.
If you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the attack button while standing near a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right. I'll make sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set,
He's 24 years old?
until it explodes,
Ain't no way.
So make sure you
That is a
get your
man
ass out
in
of that
his
place
like late
That's
30s.
about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
He's of course he lives in Langley, Virginia, right where the FBI is located. What's up there, Timeverse? How you been? Oh, we are getting like crazy frame drops all over the place. I get my black pack. Oh, you're 24 years old. Are you able to work with the FBI and everything like that for regarding very important missions of national security? Because this guy apparently is like the man. He's got everything in there. He's got everything and more, to say the least. Oh yeah, while we were away last week, I got banana cap. We'll wear. Actually, we need to. I have to remember to do that first. I need to change that. We need to go to show headgear. Yes. Get out my tranquilizer hater cannon. I haven't eaten in so long. I think it's like when you activate, when you take all their food away, they tranquilize faster.
This is HQ. What's going on?
The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged.
Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Use extra caution.
I'm sneaking. I'm a sneaking snake. I'm a sneaking snack and sneaking snooking snake. Yeah, when I was 24 years old, I sure as hell wasn't working for the FBI. There ain't no way I was doing that. That should at least buy us some time.
I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the second charge. Give me a little more time.
Okay.
Yeah, Snake.
Waiting for you at the bridge.
Do you know how to set up a RAID 0 or a RAID 1 array? Or a RAID 1 plus 0? Yeah, I bet you don't. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I could eat a horse. See, now that the scientists are scared, they're like, huh? What's that? I can't tell. Because as soon as I put it down, it's like it starts the next scene. Great. Awesome. I thought I was going to mess that up completely, and it's like, oh no, I've managed to fuck the whole thing up and cause an alert. No, just get a good old sneaking action, causing inadvertent caution. It actually helped me out a lot because it kept all the guards busy. Speaking of Konami titles, though, I think it's like next week, that Silent Hill F comes out, and if they're going to be using the same sort of engine that they are using for as their tech demo, like right here for the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, that game is going to look freaking incredible, and also it runs like buttery smooth.
Major, I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care
Though
of
I
the
think
escape?
more or less their tech demo is supposed to be
Sure.
the Silent Hill, I think it's like 2 remake. It's like the Silent Hill 1 remake. That runs pretty nicely. I don't have that myself. If anything, it's like we could do one of those a Silent Hill game for Halloween, because I always wanted to do that. It's like Silent Hill 1's pretty legit, but then we have everything else in there. It's like, ooh, that's good too.
Why'd you come back?
Oh no, Snake, you hesitated. Ooh, that's cool. Because in the original version, the Sorrow is like semi-transparent, but he's like, they just reduced like the opacity on his model or something. In this, it's just like he's like completely invisible.
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault.
My underground vault.
She was captured.
Look what we found on her. The Philosopher's Legacy. Oops. Ooh, everybody's scared now.
This microfilm contains all the information regarding the legacy. You might say that this film itself is the
The
Philosopher's.
Philosopher's Legacy.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume. It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy.
I don't know how you could have not predicted that when they're Vulcan. It's like, come on, bro. It's pretty... I don't know how more straightforward she could have been with this.
Such a fine woman.
Besides not just telling you.
It almost pains me to have to kill her.
And just to think, old Eva over here is the mother of like 30 or what is this? This is the 60s, and I think the brothers were born in I think the 70s. So
Isn't that right?
50 years of strife down the road for the whole like U.S.-Russian relations thing with
To say to me,
Snake and Liquid.
Go to hell.
you dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you.
He even does the little swivel that Ocelot does. That's so cool.
Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the Philosopher's Legacy?
Very well. Explain it before I kill you.
Ooh, that's a good detail. I never noticed that.
The most powerful man
That
in
Ocelot
America
like pulls back his
the
gun
Soviet
because he
Union
needs
had
to
a
know
secret
this
plan.
information too.
The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world order.
I forget who does the voice acting stuff for Vulcan.
3 countries,
Because like I wonder if he does like actual narration stuff. Because he sounds like the type of person to do that sort of thing in the first place. Like he's like theatrical, but he's also like very direct and very soothing and a tone for explaining information.
And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects. Enough to fight the war 5 times over. That wealth is the Philosopher's Legacy. After the war was won, the 3 countries were to divide the Philosopher's Legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth, the most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country.
There goes Vulcan again, believing the sort of myth right there. It's like, well, yeah, you only got this sort of like great strength and resources because you poached them all from the Germans. That's part of the reparations from the end of World War II. It's like that's literally the meme of saying that's like, oh, I made this wonderful pie, and then they hand it over to you and you say, oh, I made this.
This microfilm contains a record of all those transactions. my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm.
Somehow, Volgan, I don't think you exactly, like, your father died of natural causes. I kind of expected you to have just done him in yourself. That seems pretty par for the course for you.
But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod. My position in GRU made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility directly. But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in two. We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit.
I sort of doubt that there, Volgan. That's honestly not enough. You need a little bit more than that in the first place.
I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe. Take good care of it.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me.
You know, I just realized that it's very typical of women's clothing in the first place to have small or no pockets in general.
But of course.
But it's very fitting that the boss's outfit, the wetsuit itself, does not have pockets. It's like, for a very practical person, she really doesn't dress practically, at least in that sort of thing.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Time to get even. Of course, he's got to have this nice display of, all right, check this out. Look what I learned, Snake. Bro's going 12 shots.
No more judo and
No more field strips.
Enough of this. He's mine.
Oh no, bro took off his dishwashing
Stand
gloves.
right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me.
Silence!
Oh, cry about it, you little baby.
Sorry for the delay. Let's get started, shall we?
This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good one.
Oh, is that where the man? Oh, that's probably where the man on fire thing comes from.
It's just you and me now.
I don't know why they wanted to put him into Metal Gear Solid 5 in the first place. I just don't understand it. Make it a fair fight. Come on, then. Well, thanks there, Adamska. We're gonna have the battle of a lifetime.
You're mine, son of the boss.
Very cool. Alright, let's start off by... We need to change some clothes. Because this fight's always been a bit of a thorn in my side. Because it's not as fun as the actual like boss fight itself. But at the end... You know, snacking. And get Black Pack. I want... Where is it? I mean, I certainly could use a single action army. That'd be cool for that. Because it fires slower. You don't get to actually fan the hammer. You have to manually cock it back every time. Oh, perfect. Yes, and we're going to use it. We're going to put it on his face. We need to use the mask. Ivan? You only get one of those. Because it's the mask that actually does it. I don't think it's the officer's outfit will do anything for it. Where is it? The grip gauge will not diminish. Where's zombie? That must have hurt. You're telling me there, buddy. Oh my god, I keep forgetting what the button is. Ha! I keep forgetting that it's automatic. No, I need to turn it on to automatic. There we go. Smack him right in the face. Keep it up. At least it's faster with like just doing one shot to the head actually just completely solves it. Ooh, quick turn. Oh look, I'm a fan of the Misfits. I've got my zombie face paint on all the time.
Shoot him!
Shoot him! Go over, you traitor! You gotta shoot him!
Do you hear me?
I said shoot him. Huh?
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What?
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Dun dun dun.
Silence! I am your commanding officer.
What's wrong, old man?
Questioning my authority?
Losing your touch?
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Vulcan?
Emergency. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Ocelot, find those bombs!
Repeat. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Move it!
Move it. You move it. Yeah. See you later, Ocelot. He can kill bees with his pistols. He can deflect lightning with his bullets. He can do just about anything he wants. Like the most insane man who's ever lived. Thought you were tough there, eh, Volgin? Oh! Whoa! Bro's got the tiger uppercut. Wow. Oh, wow! Oh man, I've never seen this. All right, Volgin, that's enough. That's the wrong one. Okay. Suffering from a GSW, I gotta love it. I'm going to fail it because I haven't done the lethal one properly. Oh no, I'm gonna fail the fucking mission. Oh no. Oh, that's great. I fucked around too much. 2, 1. Congratulations. There we go. Now I have to take a continue. Oh, that's awesome. I should have done it the right way in the first place. Because it's like... Where is my SVD? There it is. I don't need to do that. Put on my officer uniform. Let's look the part. Ivan? Is it really you? That's right, I can't use that with that camo. Use my snacking. I should have just used the SVD in the first place. Like, no, I'll use the M16. Oh, I'm doing it way too slowly, and he goes into his recovery every time. It's literally my fault every time. Whoa. I'm out of ammo. Fucking damn it. I don't have green mushrooms this time, unfortunately. Because there was some in the tunnel to go up to there from to underground Grozny Grad. Wait, that's the wrong one. Like I knew that was the wrong one. I was like, oh fuck, he does that. He puts his hand out and it's like, nope. He's gonna do his little animation that takes 25 years to do. Where's the free ammo? There it is. You can't run away from that. Okay, well, I just told you the same thing. You can't run away from those. Let's put on Cold War. Just smacking him in the head. It's like, no. Get him out of here. The best part is, it's like, I wanted to shoot him with guns because it doesn't count for non-lethal. Because obviously Vulcan comes back. So it's just really nice, like, I'll just shoot him. This fight goes really smoothly in 3. In the original version. Oh god, he's dying. Vulcan-sama. Please. Bro, looks like he's got Fisher-Price knee guards on him or something.
All personnel evacuate.
Like, who in their right mind thought it was a good idea to do that?
Repeat, all personnel evacuate.
Faster! This way! Everybody run! Let's get out of here quick! Hurry! We have to evacuate that way! Riyadh! Evacuate!
Hop in.
All right, now it's everybody's
Step on it!
favorite ending sequence. It's fun. I try to play this game at least like one time a year because every time I play it, I remember about the final escape sequence from Grozny Grad, and it's not fun. It's like cool the first time you play it, and then it's like that's enough. I've had enough.
Eva, how did you?
The boss let me go.
The boss?
But why?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She's at the lake. She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to tell you. I don't want you to fight her. But I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you two. Something I can't understand. Something that
You know, they spend a really long time rendering like Eva's hair to be like very have a lot of volume, sheen, and like really just lively stuff. But at certain angles, it just literally looks like they put like a stack of hay on top of her head and then put some hair gel in it.
I've never seen someone with such clear eyes.
These guys, for such an immediate base escape where everything's being destroyed, you'd think it's like, oh, we have a sense of urgency behind us. It's like, gotta have our moment.
Ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. What's that? Oh my god! It's a monster! A monster that keeps dropping in the FPS.
It's not over yet! There is
No escape! Dun.
We failed!
not good.
Hold on tight!
I gotta turn that down. That's really loud. Snake! Okay, first we need to get a few things. Alright, take that off. No, we need that for later, so I don't have to equip it. I mean, wasn't a gun an RPG. He's holding 40 pounds of gear on his ass. Thank God we're in the bike. Take that off. All right. Up ahead! Eggman's robots. Oh my god, I've never seen that. Because I always hit that guy first. I never thought like, oh man, he's just he got rocked by a fucking piece of falling debris. Wow. Yeah, it's a Metal Gear Delta exclusive. Local soldier just gets his shit fucked up. I'm terrible at this. Snake, just turn around and make sure you don't get shot, okay? Got him. Oh my god, scary. Let him go. Gee, smell you later there, Volgan. Good plan.
The bridge is on the other side of the runway. We'll have to cut through the middle of the base. You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
Okay, here we
Bro,
go.
Ocelot, what is your problem? Like 100%. It's like this game is like 95 gigabytes, and it's just all graphical improvement. The gameplay remained 100% the same. These are the same exact cutscenes. These are the same weapons, same everything that we saw in 2004, and yet it's just an HD facelift. It is a massive mess. And I wouldn't doubt it that it has like because of all these like not rendering, but all these assets do a pretty solid number on like, what is it called, loading and unloading stuff, because it always has like stuttering and everything like that. Because I was like, in the last week I looked for some fixes to check out like, okay, is there anything I can do to help with like some speed up some optimization, because obviously we all know it. They're all in bed with the CPU and GPU manufacturers. So that's why they want to make like, they want to make you, what is it, brute force the entire, brute force the rendering of these things just with raw power. Like, in order to get this thing to run at 60 FPS, I can't stream the game because it's like it's too taxing on resources. If I do this on like by myself, I can run it at the maximum settings, but even then it's like this game did not need to run that hard. The 3DS port of this game does like a lot of things differently because it forces it to run at 30 FPS at all times, but then even that's not that even much of a problem for it in the first place. Because it well and truly reuses assets from the original game, and I think the actual original game itself is like just 6 gigabytes. It does a lot of stylistic things differently too that make it honestly a better experience. Because it doesn't have it's a much warmer look because it's mostly due to the way the PS2 renders stuff. Man, I'm bad at this. It's mostly due to the way PS2 renders things in the first place, which makes it a bit of an issue for new stuff. Nice. I mean, this is more or less just this is more or less to help recoup the funds of them creating a whole new engine in the first place. Not creating a whole new engine, but like licensing Unreal 5 to make things look this way. Because they use this they're going to be using this for Silent Hill If. They're obviously using it here. And they use it for the remake of Silent Hill. Because if you look at how like that game runs, it's like before I got this, I wanted to see like, okay, what does Silent Hill remake look like? And it's like it runs similar to this. It's got stuttering. It needs to use like maximum strength GPU and CPU just to make it run at a stable frame rate. Because it's like the graphical fidelity here is like it's honestly incredible. Looks really nice. It reminds me of when they first released Fox Engine, and it's like that looks great. It still does look good too. It also has really solid art direction behind it. But then it has like the situations like this, where it's like this is not working out very well. I think the staff that worked on, 0, 1, and the Twin Snakes, and what does it, the remake of 1, they all moved on to different things in the first place. Like, they moved to different companies. Whoa, Snake, turn around. There you are. Turn around, Snake. There we go. Oh, where'd you come from? Is that guy been there like the whole time? Eternal Darkness is another really good game too. That game runs a native 60 on the GameCube, and it's a rock solid game. and it's one of those like not ports, but it's one of those games made, you know, for the GameCube. It's like we want to have a more mature angle because we got called too kiddie or something, and then so it's like they made Eternal Darkness, and it's a really solid horror game. It almost feels like they were designing it for the N64, but then it's like, you know, they pulled an Animal Crossing where it's like we'll just divert our resources because we need launch titles for the GameCube. So we'll put it out there we'll put like your game on instead of the 64, make it end of life situation. We'll put it on the GameCube. That game is solid as a rock.
You won't be getting away this time.
Oh, that's cool. The handles for the Shagohod for the accelerator actually have wood grip handles. That's a nice touch.
Son of a bitch!
Also, how the hell can Volgan even see behind him in the first place? This isn't a car. There's no mirrors back there. Bro, I shot you. Oh, there you go. Alright, now we get out the Erpurg. Oh, I know all about Killer 7. That's probably one of my favorite games ever. It's one of the first uploads I've ever put on the channel in the first place. Damn it. Oh, I fucked up the pattern. Now I need to shoot down these. There we go. There we go. The wheels is later on when he separates the cockpit from the body. Because the PS2 in general was the weaker system in the first place, but Sony had, you know, shitloads of money so they could buy out exclusivity for just about everything. And obviously that's where the install base was. Everybody wanted to have their games on PS2 because it would sell, and they certainly did. Because like the GameCube version of Killer 7 runs at like rock solid 60 all the time. It's what the PC port is based off of in the first place. And then they have the PS2 version, because like on both of them, it's like they are effectively the same game. Like they didn't do like version exclusivity features like with like Beautiful Joe, because that one started off on GameCube and then went to PS2. On the PS2 version, you have Dante on there, who absolutely breaks the game in two, because he not only has insane strength, he can generate tons and tons of points by himself, so he invalidates all of the point requirements in the least amount of time possible. You don't really have to learn to play the game to play Dante. But even then, it's like the PS2 version of Beautiful Joe runs even worse. Same thing as Killer 7, because they're ports designed for different systems entirely, and to what surprise, they run a little bit worse. I'm very impressed though. They have that bridge is going to be able to hold the Shagohod in the first place. It does not look like in any capacity that it was meant to do that.
Farther up. Up. Shoot.
Shagohod's not here yet. Only one more left.
Let it come closer. It's still too early. The Shagohods, it's here!
No. Bro keeps dropping these $2,000 guns over into the river. I think Ocelot loses like, what is it, 4 of these throughout the entire course of the game. Because at the end of the game, when they do the duel, he has only 2 left.
It's over.
Look!
It flew. I love it. He's looking back around. He's just like, you just see that one? You can't see me, but I can see you. Logan thinks he's so cool. You take care of the driving. Yeah, I trust you. Wow. Doing it again. There's that nice, wonderful rendering error.
Got it. I was getting tired of running away anyway.
Dude, what is with your hair, Eva? Come on.
Let's do it.
Zooey Mama. Oh, now we got something to fight for. Let's go get him. Now this is the shoot the treads. Oops. All right, we have. Okay, I got the Patriot equipped. Good. Okay. The treads. There we go. Damn! The treads! What have you done? The treads! Come on. Crap. Oh, no, that's a direct hit. Ooh, from downtown with that one. What is this wee business, Eva? Girl, I'm out here putting my life on the line. You get evasive maneuvers with this one. Damn it! Oh. Oh, it's just defeat after defeat. What? What? The treads! The missiles? Oh no. Oh, I'm too slow. Oh, it's literally right there, and I mess it up every time. Missileless Industries? Oh man, a Nikki reference in my game? In part 2 of the fight, when you're on foot, you have your regular ammo. It's only when you're on the bike as you get unlimited ammo in the first place. The treads! They improved her AI for this a lot, which I'm very happy about, because normally she takes forever and a day to turn around. Because one of the biggest things was trying to cope with the fact that Eva just doesn't spin around or reposition herself very easily to hit the back.
No.
So what I'm trying to say is that, like, yeah, I wanted an egg roll with it. Oh, that's cool. It would not surprise me, because like I imagine this title is like, you know, it's very detailed and everything, but it wouldn't surprise me if they reused assets from Metal Gear Solid 3, or at least some of the animations.
I'm gonna lure it back here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait?
Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him.
Trust me.
Come on, you blockhead.
Get him, Eva. Yeah, okay. I can't move. Oh, well, that's bad. Damn! Into dust. Oh, that's right, because it's raining. He gets swift swim. I keep forgetting to put the banana hat on. I get too into the action. I want to put the banana hat on, but I'm having too much fun beating them up.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
I wonder what the cause of death for Volgan is in this sense. Does he die from severe burns? No, oh no, he doesn't. He dies from gunshot wounds. That's why in 5 he has all those casings and bullet wounds everywhere. It's because of this.
Fried by a bolt of lightning. A fitting end. It's finally over.
It's finally over. See, look at that. They've got the sparks flying between them. They really got a connection there, guys. Like, look at them. It's like, wow. Incredible. Love truly can bloom on the battlefield. Oh, it's these guys.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead.
Escape craft? Oh, wow. What kind of Minecraft SMP is that? Very nice.
Let's get going.
I'm surprised Eva has any traction on this sort of thing. Those are just regular road tires for a motorcycle. Volgan? More like vagina. Because he's a real bitch. Grozny Grad Rail Airport. I mean, I'll try it, but it's you gotta calm down with this sort of stuff. I'm just a little guy. Who's there? What are you guys talking about? They just want to meet the famous Solid Snake. They want his autograph. Over there. Alright, there you go, buddy. Just go ahead and park. Oh, yeah. Okay. You know, better games don't let you ever see that they despawn. You're not going anywhere. That's the strategy for this, is strategically turning yourself around. Get a Metal Gear movie? What are you talking about? We have Metal Gear Solid 4. That's a game that takes 9 hours worth of cutscenes. That's not just a show. That's a whole fucking TV series right there. That's like the first season of The Last of Us. It's 9 fucking hours. I think that only remains the one Metal Gear game I have never played myself, because I don't have a PlayStation. I never had a PlayStation 3. I mean, that's the thing, though. Everybody says, oh, Sony got their movie game reputation from, years and years ago, from, recently. No, they've been making movie games for fucking 30 years. They just got really good at it. Thing is, too, it's You didn't say fucking shit, Eva. I'm out here getting my back blown out, and you're like, oh, where is it at? She probably did. Oh well. Like, I mean, come on. You would be lying to yourself if you didn't say this isn't as cinematic as it gets. Which new Sonic Racing All-Stars one? Is it the one with, like, they recreated the Sega Dragster commercial? And they're just like, it's a Sega does what Nintendo don't situation. It was cool. I like that commercial a lot. Taking a shitload of damage. Oh, that's right. Perfect. Yeah. I almost forgot. I'm like, oh, put on my golden banana cap. Sega versus Nintendo. I don't exactly see it's like, well, I mean, it's great for both of their pocketbooks. Because it makes them both a ton of money. I think that this is like a mutual situation. It's like, what do they call it? It's they're married but separated or something like that. Zazo or G West. Because I mean, honestly, whenever they have like beefs like this together, it's better for everybody because it forces them to compete to try to have market share again.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet.
We're leaking fuel. Cover it up.
Damn it. Tank shot up.
Huh?
Crap.
See, they managed to make the mud look really nice. But this is like the one complaint I have about Unreal Engine is that they've done this since like Unreal Engine 1 all the way back in like 96 or something. Because the water looks like oil. Everything that's covered in water doesn't actually look like it's, you know, wet or anything like that. It just looks like it's soaked with oil. Microsoft never more or less gave a fuck about it in the first place. They got effectively more money than God because they have hardware sales and they also have their multi-billion-dollar industry of software sales. Like, by God, we're on Microsoft right now. Sega has just like a mountain of ineptitude behind them. If they ever decided to go back into consoles, we'd have a Sega Saturn or like even a Sega Dreamcast situation. Because even though it's like both of those titles have like awesome games behind them, they still need to make money at the end of the day, and they never did a very good job with that. You can even go back further to stuff like Sega, the CD, and everything else. Sega, the 32X and the CD, those were failures. The money runs out eventually, you know.
I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva.
You need to listen to the talking giant banana, Eva. Believe in yourself like you did to me.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
I guess I'd better help you out.
Oh.
You're lucky to have me.
Oh, Ava, don't act so tough. You only just got stabbed through the colon. You know, if Snake was ever one of the was one of the 13, like, what is that called again? The Arcana, that's it. If Snake was ever an Arcana, he would be the Tower.
Thank God. Eva's been seriously.
He suffers great tragedy,
Luckily, I think her organs are
but he
fully
learns from it.
intact,
But he always suffers a great tragedy in his
Calm
life.
down.
He can never have
You'll be
anything.
fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work.
Oh, paramedic is 28 years old.
I'm pretty
Wow.
sure you know this already. But if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh. She would be 89 years old this year.
Snake,
Cool.
you've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah. I know what I have to do.
Snake,
Like
Snake.
this.
I can do it. Talk me through it, paramedic. I need to do some surgery on my banana. Alright, suffering from a deep cut. Disinfect, styptic, bandage, suture. Bandage, so splint bands. I still can't get enough of the fact that it's like, oh man, all it does is just like go to the next available one. That is just such a nice feature. Disinfectant, styptic, bandage, sutures.
Can you walk?
yeah, I think so.
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
Yeah, that's gonna be the mother of your children, Snake. You gotta show her how it's done. Oh my God, who is calling?
Snake, are you all right?
I've been better.
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly,
She'll lie down as well.
If you slip and fall off a cliff, she'll follow right behind. You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button. Head to the lake along with Eva.
That's not too bad. All right. So there's a few things I want to pick up here. Let's see. We need to take off a lot of stuff. So I need to take off put a survival knife, MK22, no Patriot, Sved, Mosin. We need that for later. I need stun. Smoke could do it. Smoke. Do I have any books? I only have 2. That's right. I didn't pick up the third one in what do you call it? Tree fig. Oh, cool. That's right. I got the Russian rations from when I went to first visit Grozny Grad. That'll help a little bit because I need to pick up a few. Well, let's get Randrip. I need Tiger Stripe. Eva, you gotta trust me, girl. What was that whole thing back there at, like, at Grozny Grad where you're like, do you even know what you're doing? It's like, why are you doubting me now? I mean, you don't even need to call Eva over. It's just that it's a force of habit because of this area. It's like we have two things we need to do. Fuck that. Okay, we'll do what I wanted to do. So I need to not smoke. Oh, we were right correctly. Red frog. Snake. Because I wanted to pick up some food.
Are you stupid or something?
What are you talking about, Eva? You're so rude.
Do you have a death wish?
Eva, I thought we were friends. You're just out here saying, "Oh, are you stupid?" You're stupid. You just don't understand fashion. You don't understand tactical style. It's about looking tactical, Eva. Watch. You wait until the future. They're gonna be looking for guys in like camouflage and everything like that, but they're not gonna be looking for the guy in the golden banana hat. Oh, this music's really familiar. I think it's from like from one of the first few Metal Gear games. All right. Oh God, how do you place the book?
Do you know what you're doing?
Eva, stop, please.
Snake.
Fucking damn it. You can't place the books in water. Oh no. Eva, I've got like 15 seconds. Better hurry your ass up, girl. So tired. Really? Oh, they're the guys from Grozny Grad? That's awesome. That means if I take out that I did not know that. If I take out the food from there in the first place at the very beginning of like Grozny Grad, it still affects them now. Wholeheartedly impressed by what is happening here.
Can I have seconds?
Here I am thinking it's like, oh, it's not going to affect them here. It just can't. It's like we're too far away from it to work. Just better crouch walk. It's the same speed as her.
Do you have a death wish?
It doesn't compromise it that much, Eva. Let me get, I need thermals. These really help here.
Who's that?
She's gonna need to eat again in a couple seconds. I forget which Metal Gear game that has like, it actually has like not penalties to your accuracy, but it factors in how many shots you took to do for your Foxhound rank or something. Like you need to have like a certain amount of bullets spent, I think. Food.
This tastes like
It's like crap. Someday you'll feast on a tree frog.
Yuck.
Eat it again.
What did you give me?
Eat it again. Eat it again. Those two guys. Dinny, dinny, dinny. Just my imagination.
Snake.
Get down then, Eva. Get down, Eva. Oh, ah. I think their AI is a little sticky. Alright, Eva, time to go.
I'm so hungry.
Shut up. Oh, we're so close. The tension.
I'm gonna puke.
You're not gonna die. Girl, it ain't that bad. If you want to know what bad looks like, I'll show you worse. I can't better game. Oh my god, it's amazing. With this stupid ass fucking hat. And it's like, I know what I'm doing, Eva. Do you know what you're doing? All right, let's put this on. Because I want to look my best for when I go fight the boss. All right, final approach.
Come on, Snake.
We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me!
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes.
I don't think they recorded anything new for Lori Allen because this is her original dialogue and it's still super quiet.
And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today, just so we could face each other in battle.
But look where we are, Miss Boss.
Soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951.
Wow. That is
I
so
was in the
quiet.
Nevada desert, participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish. Covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason.
I mean, I certainly understand it's supposed to be like a very important and serious moment between the two of them, but it's like I'm doing all I can to like turn this up, but even then it's so quiet.
Peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow, but we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project,
The Mercury program. Wow. The space race. Because it was never about going to space in the first place. It was just about beating the other guy in the first, and beating the other guy there.
The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once.
I've already been irradiated once. What's 2 times even?
I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space program.
The same conclusion. And what's that?
Only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth.
Oh, that's real, boss. We're all just little guys, just trying to make our own way through.
That is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me.
But reality continued to betray me. I don't know why.
I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for. By the very
beach of the dirty.
Defending.
Oh, that's good. I didn't know that's what it said.
I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground.
Wow, I wonder what did the boss mean by this?
Then, 2 years ago, I faced the sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice.
Oh, that's him. That's the sorrow.
There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the
Oh yeah,
holders of
that reminds me.
United States, the Republic
As of late,
China,
they've been releasing a
and
bunch
the
of
newly
Golden
formed
Pass
Soviet
stuff
Union
for
gathered
Action Time, and
together
then
in
that has like
secret
they've been
meetings
doubling
that
up
would
every
later be known
pass. I think the
as
last
the
3 of them are just been like double reward situations. I honestly really hope they just like continue doing that going forward, because it's probably been the one time that they've actually made money on these things. Because unless you really like the character, there's no reason to get the pass in the first place. Like I missed like multiple months in a row of them because I honestly just don't care. But now they actually have resources behind them that are actually quite solid and worthwhile to pick up. Like you're gonna actually do a solid 5 and like almost do like what 10 total pulls, and then you have enough resources to help level up people in the first place. So it's like, man, if they have the price and kept the double amount, that'd be great. But they obviously won't do that. They gotta make it like Fortnite Battle Pass. It's $24. Hunk of heaping helping hunk of crap.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last
remaining child of the philosophers. Does that mean you don't really have any say in their boss?
But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me.
They took my baby.
In June of 1944,
They took my
part in the landing at
government took my kids.
We'd been given a top secret mission to locate and destroy enemy.
How am I supposed to get it off on a welfare?
I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers.
Oh, dude, Boss Milky's. Ooh, baby.
Look at this scar.
Okay.
This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat.
No defeat.
The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle.
I'll give you 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a
Soldier.
Finish
Finish your mission.
Prove your loyalty. Face me.
Okay.
I come.
Okay. Gotta remember to turn that down because that's about to get really loud. They did everything in their power to not do that.
What's this for? Are you out of your mind?
What's this look for? Are you out of your mind? I love that. I love how even she's like, what the fuck are you wearing? Are you fucking stupid? Unique dialogue. I love it. What the fuck are you wearing? Face me like a man. What the fuck are you wearing? It's a big emotional battle. What the fuck are you wearing?
Where are you hiding? I found you.
No! Oh shit, she broke my gun!
I'm disappointed.
Oh crap.
Get ready.
Oh, this couldn't have gone any worse. Oh, wow. Suffering from a gunshot wound straight into the heart. Oh, wow, right in the shin. Jesus. No fucking shit. Seriously? Oh my god, I can actually get it back. Whoa. I never knew that. Insane shit. Fucking sane. Wow. I've played this game like 10 or 12 times and I never knew I could pick it up. Unless it's a thing that's introduced in here, because that's cracked. Where are you? Alright, I think he needs to eat a little bit so he doesn't, so I can actually recover some health.
This is horrible.
This is horrible. Step out. Turn. Step back.
You're better than I know.
I knew I failed that one the last time because I didn't move the control stick to do the throw. Because if you don't do that, you put it under a CQC hole, and it's not what we need. Is there a tree behind there? No. Fuck. Whoa. Lady, you're crazy. Kicking me down. Oh, the femur breaker. Oh, Jesus, boss, you're fucking crazy. Ooh, let's wait. Let's wait it out. I don't need to hurt myself more than I already have.
Your skills have improved.
Oh! Oh! That's another mistake. Another one for the history books. No! No! Oh, damn! Son of a bitch. Oh, that sucked. As soon as I saw the CQC bar not fill up all the way, I'm like, well, that's...
Are you out of your mind?
If it didn't fill up all the way, I'm like, oh crap. This is gonna suck. Oh, that was so close. I was like, damn it. I felt that. I'm like, oh. My blood pressure goes through the roof. I'm like, well, let's try again. You can take off. You can take it off and it'll be an easier battle. We don't do that here. We do stupid shit for the fucking fun of it. We're not gonna break the gun this time. Where are you hiding? Oh, jump around that thing. Alright, let's try that again. Excellent check. Thank God I didn't have it equipped. Oh crap. Gosh. Oh my lord. I forget just how much time I really actually have to make the escape. My big banana ain't helping. But that's all part of the fun. You're better than I remember. Where are you? Well, in these times while we wait, let's use some more tactical decision making and get out. Where's Flecktarn? there's DPM. It's like, all right. can't see her. Gotta do these fucking hokey ass. Okay. Okay, see ya. Just ran right by me. I'm like, cool. Makes my job easier. All right, he's gone. Well, I'm not gone. I'm just. Oh yeah. There you go. That's the one I'm looking for. Oh, Snake, no! Damn, all the way across town.
You've gotten stronger. Your skills have improved.
Oh yeah. Step out. Step in. Good. You better watch out. 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 What? Oh, I didn't expect this nightmares to continue. What? What is this fucking nonsense? Oh. Oh no. Oh.
What's this for? Are you out of your mind?
You out of your mind? Oh, that's amazing. That's so perfect. Oh, it doesn't get any better than that. It's like, yeah, literally like, oh, I'm gonna have her ass on the ropes right there. Nope. Fuck you. You get left with 1 HP, and it's like, you're screwed, bro. It's 3 times. Boss hitting me with the mistakes were made. It's a good battle. It's very tense. Very tense for all the wrong reasons. Where are... Okay, there you are.
Where are you hiding? You're better than I think. You've gotten stronger. Your skills have improved. Let's see what you're made of. Heads up, Snake.
I can hear my GPU just like, all right, these particle effects are going way too hard on your screen right now. Please turn them off, or we're going to fucking explode. Oh, I got you now, Gary. I'm not gonna get caught out again. I won't get fooled again there, boss. No, no. Oh, I've done it again. We did it! Oh yeah, great job! Woo! Slapped her one time. I think it when I punched her accidentally that first time, it offsets it slightly, and then it can't resolve itself. That was good. Gotta love the boss, because even on any difficulty, she's either going to be a trivial fight, or she's going to be like, it's a rough ride regardless.
Take this. Keep it safe.
That's good.
It's our only hope.
A patriot?
Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a now. Do it. There's only room for one boss.
And one snake. Of course. Goodbye, boss. It was nice knowing you, but we have to sadly say that you're no longer among us. A true warrior to the end. Whew. Oh boy, that's good. That's a real doozy to say the least. Every time. Well, that's just it. There we go. Life ends. But a new one begins. There we go. Look at that. We've killed out the old and brought in the new. Just to think. The philosophies that the boss learns here. Well, that big boss learns here from the fight itself and this the Snake Eater mission. He goes out and makes his own private military company that skews what the boss tried to accomplish in the first place. Same thing with Ocelot too. Nobody really learned anything.
Snake? I told you you could trust me.
Jeez, I was like, oh, wow, that's a really heavy utility belt there. Threw it down on the right on the floor and it took out an engine. He has to spin it. He can't do anything else. He has to spin it. Damn. I love it. He thinks he's so smart. He's like, "Ooh, you see that? Got your stuff there, buddy." Oh no, he's beating up this giant banana.
Too heavy.
Stop it, Ocelot. You're gonna bruise his banana. Eva, do something. They're fighting.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Yeah, there you go.
Not good.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nice try, dickhead. It wasn't for show.
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
Shots. Or more or less like one.
What's your name?
Snake.
No, not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
Can I change my clothes? Fuck. No. Saw. I got myself a saw. I have no idea why it keeps flickering so much like this. Maybe I'm lacking a driver or something, because it's like, it happens all the time. Nary a clue. Oh, I got shot in the ass too.
It's a blank. That was fun. Till we meet again, John.
Well, that doesn't certainly look like it felt good. He's so focused on making like his exit, and he's just like, oh, yeah, I just managed to break, like, bust his shoulder and everything like that. Yeah, well, you two idiots were having your little gunslinger showdown back there. We're gonna crash into a fucking mountain. I hope it was worth it.
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Well, that's a relief. Now I can finally have my computer calm down. Too many effects on screen at once. That horse is gonna fucking die. No. Well, that sucks. I forgot about her horsey buddy.
Oh no, Mix! There's no way out. What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Wow, this game's really cool. They should make a sequel to this game that takes place in like the not so distant future. I want to say like the 90s. Then they go to like, Alaska, because it's like they don't have enough games in Alaska or anything like that. I can only think of Fallout for that one. They should go to Alaska for that. That'd be cool. And then they have like let's make up a fake company or something. And then they'll have like after that one. Because like Big Boss is so cool. I'll just have like a whole game dedicated to him. Like he just like hangs out in the desert with his buddies. It'd be really awesome. And then he goes to Africa and like beats up kids. Because it's like I don't like those kids over at school. So I needed to like, I need to get back at them for like from like all those problems they caused me.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he
just wanted us to owe him one.
The important thing is,
you
we made it
fucking
out alive.
prick.
As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
You know how far away Alaska is for like 1960s aircraft? It'd be effectively like flying across the Atlantic. Do I want to save? No. I remember playing this on the on PCSX2, the emulator for the PS2 emulator. And when I was playing it on here, it crashed, I think, like right after this part, and I decided, like, yeah, I'm not going to save. I'm not going to bother with that. And it crashed. I hadn't saved until, like, at that point, until all the way before, like, the chase through Grozny Grad. And I'm like, I don't want to do that again. That is painfully boring and stupidly slow. I certainly got a lot better at it, but it's like that really pissed me off. The thing is, it's like I like this game so much that I honestly don't mind going back and doing it again.
Part of your mission too? Or is it an order?
That just like sent me through the rest of the day. I was like, that I'm not bothering with this. There's no way that is happening.
Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Incredible. Wow. You go, Snake. She managed to win in the end after all. Look at that. My man is going to be completely sore after that one. Fire's gone out. The ice is melted. He feels good. Feels great even, but he certainly is... Now he's just left alone in that big empty house.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden
To
of
the
Eden.
Garden of Eden.
This time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
Oh man, that just reminded me on like one of the first phones I ever had in terms of like I had a Galaxy S4, and one of the functions that they had on like the photo viewer was to write something on the back of a photo, like what Eva did there. I don't even know if modern phones like support that feature to like put notation on the back of something like that. So it's like I can only imagine like so many years down the road and they have to get like some sort of like information off of a phone. And it's like they have like written information on the back of this picture, and they never ever,
I'm not a KGB spy,
and they never
I
did
never
anything
worked
for
the
that.
NSA.
It's like they don't, it's not there in the first place, and there's nothing they can do about it. They can't find it. It's permanently written to the picture, and it's important to what's going on, but nobody will ever be able to decipher it again.
And I'm sorry.
Wow, that is a sweet triumph. I guess Eva really likes herself British bikes.
The philosophers still exist in China, too.
In China.
You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too.
You know, Jesus was Chinese.
And also the
Going all around spreading the word of the Lord and everything like that, but nobody ever knows where he gets the, the whole Christ part. His last name is Hong, if you didn't know.
Since then, China's Liandon easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it.
You're kindred spirits there, girl. Come on, how do you not get it?
I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy. And to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
Oh, wow. That's the same pose and the same like thing that the boss does at the end of Metal Gear Solid 5. Ooh, that's cool. Wow.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice.
Seeing that you were not 24 years old. There is no way that a guy in the fucking 60s who's 20 looks 24 years old like that. There is no way.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan.
They did a very good job of modeling the person who's like supposed to look like Lyndon B. Johnson.
Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was
bastards.
the mission she
I
was
cannot.
given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave.
That's a really poignant one right there, where she throws off the poncho and then even says, a lesser woman would be crushed by such a burden. That's her relinquishing said burden at the final moment.
She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Eva disappears without a trace in Hanoi. He establishes Foxhound. I guess that's where it goes. That's where it starts to go into those Yeah, there it is. The Les Enfants Terribles projects, because that's when Solid and Liquid are born. That makes them 53 years old. Oops, we gotta go. We have to get past that because that will instantly kill this stream.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in
That's right,
as well.
they brought out the faker. It's like,
Yes,
it was a
that
trick
was the boss's
for a
work
trick
too.
to get a trick. I cannot believe what I'm hearing.
Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a
Grandpa Granin.
revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity.
Well, you're bragging real hard about that,
I've been
Ocelot.
triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I am always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
He was working with Snake all along, working with and against him. Wow. Got Scorpion. Serious injuries. 26. What is it? 9 hours. That's about how long it takes every time I want to go watch the cutscenes. Which doesn't surprise me there. It always happens. 3 saves. Oh, that's because we have 3 saves because of each time we made a stop. Let's see. 9 alert phases. Oh, I know where those are at too. 1. We only had 1 kill. That's from the fear. 26 serious injuries. A lot of them also came from that final fight. 6 life bars of damage. That would mean I would have gotten knocked out of Foxhound or Doberman if I was doing it. No life medicine. That's good. When I die, I just die. 13 different kinds of plants and animals. 11 meals eaten. No special items used. Because it's like, I've already gotten Doberman once. Doberman and Foxhound. Because like Doberman is the one you get for normal. Fox and Foxhound are the ones for hard and above. But it's like, we did that. I did that for original, and even then, honestly, it was pretty. I liked doing it in that one because at least I had the funny glitch to get past the fear really easily. But that's Scorpion, though. Do I want to save? Yes, because now this is the completed save file. I have actually beaten the game 4 times, but it doesn't do that unless you actually save your profile. Well, that puts us exactly right there. Thank you everybody for coming by. That was great. I love this game so much. It is still very challenging at every step of the way. It is so much fun. This is literally the same game as it was last time that we played it in May. It's still the same game 5 months later. It's going to be the same game. It's literally just the same. It's just the HD remaster of the game itself. There's just almost nothing that's changed. It just looks better and it smooths things out. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, rate, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, everybody, I'll see you next time. See you later tomorrow when we go over Chapter 24 for Action Taimanin, and I'll see you then.